Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so doing a couple medium and small size speakers really quick just to get them up on this channel. So I've been seeing this for quite a while on Amazon. It's the TPWiN Bluetooth speaker. 80 watts is what it says on it. This is going to be a medium sized speaker, much like the Ankun speaker that I did. In fact, it looks kind of like that one. And probably in like the JBL Extreme 4 category. They're normally around $100 on sale. Some of the colors are on sale for like 89 bucks, and then I got this one on sale for 69, so relatively cheap for what it is. Hopefully it's pretty decent. It looks like a solid box, got some cool LEDs, buttons up top. So it looks like we've got light show, DSP, deep bass, so bass boost button, Bluetooth 5.3, which is pretty good. 20 hours playtime, that is really good. And then IPX6, so splash resistant and all of that, but you're not going to want to submerge it. Looks like you can TWS. Frequency response, 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. So usually if a speaker says that, it just means that you know, that's kind of the random one that they put on. Sony does that with all of their speakers too. So it'll be interesting to see what hertz this can actually go down to. Audio output 80 watts, TPWiN S01, Bluetooth range 100 feet. That's actually really decent. And then it's got a 10,000 milliamp battery. So I think that's the same size battery that is in the JBL Extreme series lineup. Charging time takes about 6 hours. So yeah, you should get a lot of time out of this speaker. So this is definitely going to be like a mid-sized job site speaker. Take to work with you, that kind of stuff. It's got some good weight though. It feels pretty weighty, which is good. It's always a good sign if your speaker has some weight to it. It means they're putting good batteries and stuff in. Let's take this out real quick. See what we got here. So inside the box, we've got our manual, aux cord, USB-C, and then let me take this out real quick. Alright, now it comes in this little fabric body. Alright, so this actually looks kind of cool. So it's got the metal grill, looks like it is really sturdy. And then inside you can actually see, so this is pretty cool. So it looks like two 3-inch, 4-inch drivers, or at least handles the mids and lows. And then it's got two tweeters, and then it's got a big passive radiator in the middle there, and then a passive radiator on the back. So that's pretty cool. Passive radiators always help. Let's check out on top real quick. Like I said, it's got a lot of weight. I think it's that battery, so USB-C, USB-A, so looks like it does have aux in and an aux out cord. So pretty standard stuff there. Let's take a look down here. So we've got our bass boost button, volume up and down, power. Looks like our lights, play pause. This just switch your tracks, and then our different mode button there. But looks pretty sweet. Like I said, it's got good weight. Definitely feeling good for the price. Let's see if we can turn this bad boy on. See if we got some juice. And we do.
Bluetooth.
Alright. Meet me back here in just a second. Let's get this hooked up. See how it sounds. We'll definitely battle it against a few other speakers and stuff. Meet me back here one sec. Alright guys, I've got it all hooked up. Let's see what this thing sounds like. So we've got bass boost off. As you can see, the LEDs up there is going to tell you your battery percentage, which it has quite a few of them, so that is pretty cool. And then I did want to show you guys, it's got some pretty cool lights on the side. Sometimes the companies will put their passive radiators here, but they decided to do a little LED light show. Let's go ahead and play something at 50%. Like I said, got your passive in the back. Big passive right there.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime.
mess with the LEDs real quick. Solid colors. Okay, so it's just got this, goes to the music, and then the solid colors.
Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind. No, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling,
Actually sounds really good. All right, let's do bass boost.
I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Not bad.
I got you. I got baby, I got you. I got you.
Take it up. About 70%.
Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before. No, coming back for your time at the time.
All right, let's take it to full blast. It gets really loud. Turn bass boost off. Bass boost on. Pull it down a little bit. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, let's do something with some bass real quick. Bring it back up to 80%.
Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me. Now I can't keep it, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to
Bass
on me.
off.
Remember when they didn't wanna call me. Should've seen a look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to
Bass boost
remember when they
on.
didn't wanna call me. Now I can't keep it, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me. Should've seen a look when they saw me. They ain't happy, they just shot. Killed Nipsey, they
Yeah, not bad at all.
Can't believe that I made it here.
Turn it back up.
Rounds in my bus stop. No
Full
help,
blast.
all me, get money on 3 game plan. In the hills, talking real figures, got hill figure on the waistband. Like 4 bands, 4 hours, fuel efficient, just to know I get it done. Life a dream, life a game, all the same, look like I really won. Roll the dice, you could bet that. Came back from a setback. Front pocket full of head pack. About to do a show, then I head back. Like, hold up, watch how you talk to me, I be too petty.
See how it does on some R&B?
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more.
Alright guys, I'm going to pause it there. I think that gives us a good little rundown on this TPWiN speaker. Now honestly, this thing gets super loud, so I would say this has got to be around the Soundcore Boom 2 loudness, JBL Extreme 4, that kind of loudness, so it's definitely hitting good sound. The mids and highs are super good. It's got some nice punchy bass, Not the craziest, lowest bass in the world, but for its size, very punchy. It's got a massive battery. I do like that they have 2 tweeters, 2 woofers in this setup. So 69 bucks. This is definitely a great workout speaker. Take out with you gardening. If you're doing, any sort of outdoors work environment, this is a super solid. It's not too big. You can easily lug it around with you. It's got some weight, big battery. Sounds good. Those passive radiators are definitely putting in some work. Let's go ahead and take the cover off of it soon, and we will take a look at these drivers, passive radiators, do some bass tests and stuff. But this is a super solid speaker. Gets loud, sounds great for its size. And then the bass boost off, I'm assuming, is outdoor mode. The only thing is, at 100%, it can start sounding like it's getting a little bit overworked, maybe. So just keep it maybe like 90% if you use bass boost off. But I do think it sounds best with bass boost on. You can have that 100%, no issues. But yeah, and I do like the LEDs on the side. I wish that they had a couple up front too, just to make it kind of look a little bit cooler, but I do like it on the side. That's going to be more or less probably like if you're at home and it's dark, like your LEDs, you want it to kind of like shine up on the walls and stuff. That's going to definitely get the trick done. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This definitely worth 69 bucks. Cool little speaker. I'm glad it has such a big battery in it too. We'll put this up against a few other things. We'll see what I've got that we can put it up against. But catch me on the next video, guys. Let's take this screen off next and see what those drivers are looking like and everything.